Matrixx and Roadshow fans, we are back with another video. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you're watching on YouTube, become a channel member because we have our member live stream every single Friday. We appreciate the support.
Yeah.
Now, Rhodes.
Yo.
Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Oh.
I guess he needs a jobby job, right?
I guess Death Row Records is not paying what it used to. Is that what's
Probably
going down?
not. I don't think he's actually affiliated with Death. No, he owns Death Row.
No, he owns Death Row.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, he wears Death Row's emblem on The Voice. We got to remember he's like a judge on The Voice now.
Yeah. He's pretty mainstream now.
Well, he's fully indoctrinated himself into Hollywood now.
I guess he stopped being Snoop Dogg and now he's Calvin Broadus Sr. What was it? A few months back, man, Snoop Dogg, he's a grandfather. Hard to believe Snoop is a grandfather, man. He's a little bit older than us. But he did something that a good grandfather would do. He took his grandkid to see a movie.
Sure.
Now, if this was 15 years ago, hey, it's great to actually take your grandkids to Disney movies. 15 years ago.
Now,
not so much. Not so much. Now, Toy Story. A lot of people like Toy Story. Kids love it.
Sure.
But then a few years back, they came out with Lightyear.
Yeah, not so good.
Not so good.
Didn't work out so well for Disney.
Yeah, and it was pushing Alphabet Mafia propaganda.
There was a lesbian relationship in it. Let's just keep it real. A lesbian relationship. Yeah.
Yeah. A lesbian relationship. And Snoop was actually caught off guard because his grandkid was asking questions. Like, how's this possible? And Snoop came out in the interview. He said, I just came to watch a goddamn movie. I don't know how to answer this shit.
And shouldn't have to answer.
No,
by the way,
he shouldn't have to answer that. Snoop was being pretty base, but guess what? The Alphabet Mafia came after him.
Yep.
And Snoop Dogg now has bent the knee. Completely bent the knee. Now, I got to be honest. Does anybody truly believe that Snoop Dogg is actually down with this LGBT stuff?
Not a chance.
No chance in hell. No way. But Snoop is now part of the mainstream, so he has to bend the knee.
Well, not only that, but you got a voice and a platform. So the moment you co-sign this, nah, we're good. Hey, you stay over there, stay in your lane. We're no, man. You had an opportunity and you blew it.
Completely blew it.
Yeah.
Let's get into this, Rhodes. Check this out. So right here, Snoop Dogg features LGBTQ couples in his children's show after criticizing Disney's LGBTQ content in Lightyear. Wow. He is completely sold out.
Yeah.
He is completely bent the knee. Snoop, what happened to you, man? What happened to you?
Well, and the thing about it is, just imagine the conversations he's had about this kind of crap behind closed doors. You know, I mean, that's there. You know, not only did he sell out here, there's a level of massive hypocrisy here too, because you know he's talked shit about this kind of behavior for the last 40 years. Let's be real. All right. Let's. I mean, Dr. Dre and Snoop destroyed this kind of thing in the 90s.
Now, granted, you know, they're in their 50s. Dr. Dre is about 60 now. I get that, you know, you're not doing like doggy style like you did when you were in your 20s. Snoop is like 54. I get that. You're going to mature more. But
I remember
when it comes to this,
on Dre Day, they literally called Luke Skywalker a queer in the song on the video. Luther Campbell drowned him. Called him queer. Yeah.
They literally had like set scenes on Doggy Style, the video, and the Chronic. You remember that?
Yeah. Oh, dude, you remember Luther Campbell had the gap in his teeth? You remember that?
I remember what he said.
I can remember Dre's gap teeth in your mouth, so my dick got to fit. Yeah. I remember that shit. Absolutely. Yeah. That's a badass song too, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But look here. It says Snoop Dogg will be partnering with the Gay Lesbian Alliance Against Defamation, GLAAD, to promote LGBTQ content in his children's show not long after facing backlash for his comments calling out Disney over his LGBTQ content in Lightyear. Snoop Dogg revealed his plans for YouTube animated series. This is going to be on YouTube?
Oh, no.
Doggyland, during a discussion with the Voice alum.
That don't sound very good all of a sudden.
Yeah. Jeremy, how you pronounce his last name? Bellowate? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. The print is really small for me on this side.
Yeah. For a Spirit Day conversation, the two paired together for a song titled Love is Love, My God. That will be featured in the show. Per Variety, in the children's show, Bellowate voices a puppy named Zippy, who joins the Doggyland pups to sing Love is Love, a song that celebrates the love shared among families. Snoop, meanwhile, voices Bow Wizzle, one of the show's main characters. Quote, our parents are different. No two are the same, but the one thing that's for certain is the love won't change. The pup sings. Has several same-sex couples appear on screen. Wow. Quote, families are special. They are so unique. Everybody's got a purpose more than what you see. We love you, parents. We love you so. What? Quote, it's a beautiful thing that kids can have parents of all walks and be shown love. To be taught what love is, being able to have parents from all walks of life. Whether it will be two fathers, two mothers, whatever it is, love is the key, Snoop told Bellowate.
Woo!
Wow.
So the LGBTQ not only came to cancel Snoop, they decided to take his balls at the same time. Gotcha. Literally, you neutered Snoop Dogg.
Yeah. Now, I'm not going to play this clip here because I'm pretty sure it's going to get copyrighted, but you guys get the point.
Yeah. I'm good. I don't need to see it either.
Yeah. Man, he is completely sold out to the Alphabet Mafia for a paycheck.
This is worse than this is light years worse than the normal you call musician a sellout. This is selling your soul. Okay.
Yes,
this is a whole level. Yeah.
Man, this is Judas selling out Jesus to the Pharisees for 30 pieces of silver. This is bad.
You're literally teaching kids how to be a punk. Gotcha.
Just when you were criticizing Disney for Lightyear.
Yeah.
I mean, he let the 2% of lunatics that was slamming him, he let them affect him.
Yeah.
Well, he should realize, man, the nation now is off the woke train. All these companies they got rid of that DEI. Idea. Yeah, they got rid of that DEI. They're getting rid of all this alphabet stuff. Have you noticed also that when it comes to these street, what are they? I don't even know what you actually call it, man. These are rainbows painted on streets.
Graffiti.
They getting the graffiti is getting taken away because the transportation secretary said, hey, we're not going to have propaganda on our streets. It's a safety issue as well. And right out here in Houston this morning, it was getting blasted away in the Montrose area.
Yeah.
Governor Greg Abbott said, take it away, and it's gone.
All over the country, they're getting rid of this crap. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there was some protesters, of course, but why do you actually need to paint on streets? I mean, they're like, we want to let everybody know we exist. Well, we already know you exist.
This is the core of the issue. Why do you got to let everybody know what your sexual preferences are? I don't understand. What's the victory in that? What is the victory in letting me know who you want to sleep with? I don't give a.
I don't care, man.
It's none of my business, but I also don't want it in my face. I don't put it in their face who I'm interested in sleeping in. So why are you putting it in my face?
See, they make it seem like their rights are being taken away. What they really want is special rights. Because think of this. At some of these pride parades, you see grown men butt naked on bicycles. Could me and you ride around on a bicycle and not get arrested?
No. I'd get thrown under the jail here.
Under the jail for that.
Yeah.
But these people, man, they get special rights. Oh, it's all in the name of pride, so it's okay. Now, of course, you're seeing that mainly in the bluest of bluest cities.
Right.
In front of children, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah. Which I had this argument with somebody yesterday because they asked me, why do you care that these people are, what does it affect you? And I said, well, one of the reasons I care is because it's seeped into our teachers' unions and into our education system, and it's being pushed by leadership onto children on a day-to-day basis. So you're damn right. The behavior absolutely affects us as citizens. It's being pushed on us. And, I mean, at some point we push back, right?
Yeah.
And I don't want to hear these people are all about peace because Charlie Kirk just got his neck blown out by somebody that wasn't about that.
Yeah.
He wasn't all about peace. Shut the fuck up about that shit.
And one of the reasons he got assassinated is, the main reason probably, is because of the whole trans issue.
Sure.
He believed that a man is a man and a woman is a woman. And 98% of people agree with that. But that 2% said, nah, that's hateful, man. We got to take him out. Makes absolutely no sense.
By the way, not the first among the shootings that's happened not even first in the last 3 years.
Yeah. And what Snoop is doing, man, Snoop is now bending the knee to that.
Yeah.
I would like to see Snoop Dogg from 1994. Bring him into the future and show him this. What would he say?
He'd be like, what the fuck? This ain't right. This ain't true. Man, quit trying to lie on me right now.
Yeah.
I ain't down with this bullshit.
For a paycheck.
Yeah.
And this is going to be on YouTube. And I'm willing to bet it's going to be on YouTube Kids. And therefore, it's not going to have any monetization on it, since YouTube is nuked the monetization on for kids content. So it won't show up in my feed. It won't show up in your feed. But if you have YouTube Kids, it's going to be there. It's going to be. And YouTube is like the #1 streaming platform, even for kids content.
Yeah, my grandkids watch YouTube's a lot of shows on YouTube. Yeah. They did anyway.
Yeah. But check this out also, man. Sylvester Stallone, one of the greatest actors of all time. His wife, Jennifer Flavin, she has some harsh words for Hollywood. Because we've seen some of these celebrities, man, they want to push their kids as like trans and use them as trophies. She actually came out and slammed Hollywood for this.
It's a status symbol amongst that group. Yeah, absolutely.
It is. Who is it? Charlize Theron. She actually adopted some kids from Africa, and I know for sure she changed one of the boys into a girl. I don't know about the other one.
Well, doesn't Jamie Lee Curtis have either a daughter or son that's flipped?
I think like multiple ones.
Yeah. It's
all about virtue signaling, and they're doing immense damage to their kids. But let's watch this.
Why do you think it is that so many kids in Hollywood now and kids of, celebrity parents are transgender? Is there something in the water in Hollywood, or?
I just think Hollywood is it's all about expression. So, however you want to express yourself. So if you feel like a cat today, you're a cat. And it's so loosey-goosey. I don't think that we're really understanding that these kids are not our accessories. They're little human beings that need structure. And structure is really important for them because it helps their brain organize everything. And I think growing up in a Hollywood home, there's really no structure because you got this thing going and you've got private planes and you got all these giant homes with chefs and secretaries and assistants and, housekeepers, nannies, and there's just too much of everything. It gets really confusing for a little person. And it's okay what you decide to be as an adult, but raise them just with good common sense. I mean, my daughters were all tomboys. They prefer to wear pants than dresses, and they love sports. But I never said, oh, you're a boy now. I just said, you love to play sports. You love to hang out with boys. That's awesome,
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you've got a lot of parents that they have taken the tomboy stage of little girls and they've decided to turn that into more of a life choice. And we all know most girls go through that tomboy stage for 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
When they're awkward and before they, become more of a down the road of being a woman, they go through a tomboy stage. A lot of women in East Texas, a lot of women don't grow out of that. They still want to go hunt and fish.
Yeah.
But
they're in a rural area, they're in the country,
But they also want to throw on a dress on a Friday night and go out to eat and doll up. And it's just, but that doesn't mean they're changing their genders. That's a huge, man, I can't tell you, we're going to have an entire generation, more than a generation now, a generation and a half of kids that are just completely mentally foobarred. All the years of therapy in the world's not going to be able to help these kids. Right. And the parents are responsible. In my opinion, the parents should be held criminally responsible if you want to know the truth. But I don't know what we're going to, as a society, you're going to have more and more of those kids rise to the top.
Yeah.
And they're trying to make decisions, becoming politicians, yada, yada, yada. It's going to be a nightmare. We're already seeing it now.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're seeing it now.
And if you recall, Sly and Jennifer Flavin, they were living in California.
They're in
Florida, I believe
now.
it was her idea to get the hell out of California, and they're in the free state of Florida.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure they're loving the cost of living in Florida, man.
Well, Sly and Trump are pretty tight.
Yeah. Actually, Sly is there's some position. It's kind of like a Trump's representative for Hollywood. I don't remember the exact name of it.
Oh yeah.
But it's something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Something like that.
But he's always down at Mar-a-Lago down there. I mean, Sly's always down there,
And to be fair, you have some other base actors and actresses that have actually left Hollywood. Jeremy Renner, he doesn't even live in Hollywood. He went to Las Vegas. Maybe he had that accident out there somewhere in Nevada, if I'm not mistaken.
Dennis Quaid bailed.
Yeah, Dennis Quaid. He's in Tennessee.
Matthew McConaughey's back here now. He said,
I think he had always been here.
He said, I'm raising my kids in Texas. He specifically said that. I want to raise my kids.
And Dennis Quaid is from out here in Texas anyway.
Yeah.
He's from Houston.
I think Dennis is actually here now. I think he came here too.
Yeah, he's in Tennessee.
He started a Texas studio.
Yeah, he wants to really get Hollywood out of Hollywood and bring it to Texas. He wants to make Texas that the new Hollywood.
Right.
I do got some concerns about that, but I get where he's coming from. But like Angel Studios is right out here in Texas. They make their movies out here in Texas. So The Chosen, which is a very good show, made out here in Texas.
Well, that new Young Washington movie is an Angel Studio.
Yeah, that's an Angel Studio.
Looks really good too, by the way.
Yeah, I want to see that.